Hello everyone, so this is another video from my YouTube channel and this one is not work related. So nanalo ang ating self-love instead of saving money. So may mga bagay kasi akong gustong gawin before but I just can't way back when I was student because I didn't save a lot of money or I'm a broke student way back then. Pero ngayon nag-work na ako, nakakapag-save naman ng money but not a lot. Ganun. So, ngayon is, galing ako ng night duty. Tatlong night duty, tapos 2 araw na off. So, this is my second day na off. Tapos, tomorrow evening, meron na ulit akong pasok. So, yesterday, nagkita kami ng boyfriend ko, and we went somewhere with may errands din kasi siya. So, I'm with my boyfriend yesterday, but then, hindi ko nakuha mag-vlog. I don't know. Every time when I'm with my boyfriend, nakakalimutan akong mag-vlog because we're just enjoying each other company. So, ngayon is pupunta ako sa may salon wherein magpapa-ayos tayo ng hair. So, nagdadal up lang tayo ng kaunti because of course, it's part of being Daira. Like, I do love doing makeup, simple makeup to my face every time I'm going out. So, matagal ko na siyang gustong gawin. Matagal ko na nababanggit kay Kelly. Tapos, kahapon, nakwento ko siya dun sa may auntie ko. Sabi niya, go! Kasi, diba? Tapos, sabi ng tita ko, go lang naman daw. So, ayun, ang intrusive thoughts ng person, kaninang pagkagising, is magpakulay talaga ng hair. So, ayan, nakaligo na ako, nagpe-prepare na ako. So, matutuloy na siya. So, I've been thinking of doing that to my hair last month pa, I guess. Kasi sabi ko, baka nag-intrusive thoughts lang ako na gusto ko siyang gawin. Or nakikita ko lang sa newsfeed ko, kaya parang na-urge ako magpakulay ng buhok. Pero ngayon, hindi. Like, I'm gonna make it tuloy-tuloy na. Really, I enjoy na mag-doll up or i-treat yung sarili ko sa mga bagay na gusto kong gawin. Kasi nga, even before, what I mentioned earlier is nung estudyante ko is hindi ako ganun merong na-save na money to do everything that I want. Of course naman, binibigyan naman ako ng aking family and of course my tita and my tito. They literally supported me in everything, especially into my kaartehan. And I do really appreciate it. So, yun nga. Siguro, kaya ganito din ako na nung nagkaroon na ako ng work, tapos nakakapag-provide na ako sa mga kailangan ko. Hindi na ako nanghihingi sa kanila. Parang gusto kong gawin yung mga hindi ko nagawa before. But of course, I should be mindful on saving money. But nagsasave naman ako ng money. And, yeah. Pero on the other side, I want to treat myself. Kasi nga, feeling ko I'm Barbie. So, maybe it's part of my self-love and self-care. And I do deserve it because I'm working hard for that money, for that work. So, story time lang. So, ginagawa ko itong mga bagay na to. It's part of like coping mechanism ng magpagiging stress. Kasi at work, I think, sa work, nung nabanggit ko nga sa last vlog ko, I think I'm handling it well naman. But, ganun pala, each month, each day, every day, may iba't iba kang may encounter, not just to your patients, but of course to your workmates. Parang every time meron kang may revelation, meron kang nalalaman. But of course, pagpili ko lang tumahimik. Kasi I really don't know. But ganun pala talaga sa may workplace, no? Kasi nga, syempre, bago lang ako. Ibang-iba yung pagiging estudyante na nando ka na sa isang workplace. Kasi, syempre, sa work naman kasi talaga is makakamit ka ng different person but with a different age. So, hindi kayo magkaka-age. Hindi iisa yung mindset nyo. Hindi iisa yung thinking nyo. Kasi, may mga nauna na, may bago. So, hindi pare-parehas yung magiging approach nila sa'yo. Not everyone will help you, like, or encourage you to do things with, not everyone will give you the same treatment that you were looking for as a newbie. So, yung iba will treat you with gentleness, with genuine kindness, but yung iba naman is they will let you to do things because it's part of being um, a new nurse. Like, ikaw mismo mag-figure out sa sarili mo. But of course, di ba, parang it feels nice when someone is guiding you when you are not sure on what they were doing, like, in everything. So, yun lang. Sobrang ko na-appreciate sila. Sabi ko nga, ganito pala ang buhay ng realidad. Like, ako personally, yun nga, hindi ko na-video talaga kasi yung vlog ko kahapon. So, kahapon kasi is, yun nga, kasama ko yung boyfriend ko. So, kay Kelly lang kasi. I mean, Kelly is one of my comfort zone. But I do have other friends, but hindi ko sila nakakasama first as of now, physically, kasi malalayo. Parang kasi while growing up, parang yung mga nakakonsider mong friends is sobrang kaunti na lang kasi yun nga, marirealize mo na everyone is being true to you. So, ang dami ko nare-realize sa work recently na we just can't please everyone. Like, kahit anong kindness ang i-treat mo sa kanila, meron talaga silang, may iba't iba talaga silang attitude or maybe hindi ka talaga sanay sa mga ganong klaseng tao. But then, of course, and for some of the environments is may mga ganon talagang tao. And you will used to it and matututunan mo lang kung paano sila i-deal. Yung parang tatatak na lang sa mindset ko na pumasok ako para magtrabaho, not to please everyone. Of course, matututunan din makisama, but then, hindi natin kailangan i-please silang lahat. Hindi natin kailangan gawin yung mga bagay na para, yung para maging nice sila sa atin, ganito, ganyan. Kasi, it's a choice of a person. If they want to be nice to you from the first place, they will be doing that from the beginning and up till now. Pero kung hindi naman, just let them be themselves. Kasi kung yun sila and yun yung pinili nilang kasi kung yun sila and yun talaga ina-act nila is we cannot change them. Kasi hindi naman talaga lahat is dapat nating i-please. We work for the patients, not for them, not to please them. So, ayun nga, alam nyo ba, nung first 2 months ko sa work, parang hindi ko talaga alam kung para sa akin ang nursing. And hindi ko alam kung masaya ako sa ginagawa ko. Kasi nga, nagda-doubt pa ako sa knowledge ko and sa skills ko na I'm not doing good. Like, in everything that I do, parang may mali. Parang lagi akong mali. And up until now, na 4 months na ako, I'm still figuring out kung ano yung mga bagay-bagay niyan. But of course, I always remind myself that kung nasan tayo ngayon, other people is dreaming about it or praying it. And alam ko naman na just like me, nung student ako, I was praying to graduate and to have a work. But now that I'm on the work that I pray, parang diba, parang frustrated, parang ang anxious ko kung para sa akin ba to or what if I try something new. But as for now, I'm praying that makita ko yung answer dun while doing this job that I prayed once. So, naglalagay lang tayo ng pilik mata. So, I use this eyelashes kasi hindi ako nag-glue na ngayon sa pilik mata ko kasi nga parang nakalabor once yung iba kong lashes. So, ang ginagamit ko is itong lashes na to para nakaglue na lang dito sa taas ng aking mga lashes sa aking eyes. So, medyo mahirap siya. Oh my gosh. nung natuto ako mag-ayos, and I think naman nakikita ko na nag-i-improve ako mag-ayos, is parang nag-i-invest talaga ako na every time na mag-aalis ako is magdadal up talaga ako. Not to please everyone, but to have that confidence to myself na if I go out, hindi ako magko-compare ng sarili ko sa ibang tao, because I make effort to doll up or to make ayos to myself. So ayan, ang hirap lang dito minsan is hindi nagdidikit yung pinakadulo, but nagagawa naman siya ng paraan. So eto na yung sa aking eyelashes. Alam niyo ba, what I'm working to myself is my self-confidence, like growing up, kasi parang nagda-doubt ako na I'm beautiful. But of course, each one of us has own kind of beauty na hindi lahat is makaka-appreciate. May iba't ibang tao na na-appreciate yung beauty natin. Ako, of course, na-appreciate ako ng boyfriend ko at ng family ko kasi wala silang choice. Family nila ako, tapos yung boyfriend ko wala siyang choice. Kasi pinagandahan siya sa iba. Pati nagandahan siya. Charot, pero hindi. Dapat ako lang ang maganda sa mata niya. So, ngayon is pupunta nga ako doon. So, malapit lang naman dito sa amin yun. Nakita ko siya sa Facebook, yung mga highlights na gawa niya. And I will share you my thoughts about her works to my hair. So, I hope na magustuhan natin and hindi tayo nagsisi sa ating pagiging impulsiveness. So, ngayon kasi, I'm working to build my confidence back again. Though I'm confident pa naman ngayon, I know. I'm building my confidence even before naman. So, before, nagiging, lately, nagiging insecure ako about my body because nag-gain ako ng weight. So, sa mga taong nakita talaga yung pag-lose ko ng weight sa aking YouTube channel, malaki talaga yung ipinayat ko. And, as of now, malaki din yung ginain ko. But, yun nga, alam ko namang hindi nawawala yung confidence ko until now. Kasi, I'm loving myself. Once nakita mo na yung sarili mo sa lowest mo, parang sobrang tagal mo siyang binild, tapos hahayaan mo pa ba siyang ma-fall down. So, of course, I'm doing these things para mas mabuild ko yung sarili ko. Kasi, growing up, I wasn't that strong. Pero hanggang ngayon naman, hindi. But I'm still figuring out things. So, tapos na. So, I'm done with my makeup. My full face makeup. It's so simple lang naman. So, this is what I wear. So, naka-skirt lang ako na black and nag-long sleeve ako. And naka-sleeveless ako inside. So, I'm not that confident to show off my skin as of now. Kasi nga, those things is my insecurities that I will gain weight, but I'm working on it, believe me guys. So now, after, so I'm done with my makeup and I'm going to the salon that I was talking about a while ago. Let's see if masasatisfy tayo, and I hope it will work because I've been wanting it many times. Like, ang dami kong gustong gawin. Hi guys, wala talaga itong atrasan. Hi everyone, so this is my hair. This is the final look of my hair. So medyo bumaba na yung mga pag-curl niya kanina kasi sinuklay ko na siya. So look at that. It's an ash brown. Tapos balayage siya. Tapos may treatment din nilagay yung nag-ayos ng hair ko. And alam nyo ba that I'm so happy with the result. Kasi before, kapag nagpupunta ako ng salon is overthink ko if magiging maganda ba sa akin yung kakalabasan or ma-achieve ba nila yung gusto ko. But yes, oh my gosh, ang ganda-ganda, promise. Hindi ako nagsisi na doon ako nagpunta. And alam niyo ba na ang dami kong time na pinag-isipan yun bago ako pumunta doon. So the story behind that is last July is gusto ko na talaga magpakulay ng buhok. So, yung boyfriend ko, si Kelly, is nagpa-bleach siya ng hair, tapos nagpa-ash brown siya ng hair. And na-share ko sa kanya na gusto ko talagang magpakulay ng buhok. But then, nag-search ako noon na it's kind of pricey. So, of course, you know naman na I'm working na. So, one of my goal is to save money. But then, ng mga nakaraang buwan is hindi ako ganun nakaka-save kasi nag-i-invest ako sa may mga scrubs ko pang work and yung mga makeup ko, yung mga skincare, you know all that. I do love hygienic thing, doing my skincare to my body, to my hair, and even investing to some perfumes kasi parang diba, it's giving a Barbie vibe. Ayun nga, nakita ko yung meron ditong salon malapit sa amin na pwede akong pumunta para ma-achieve yung ganong hair. So, ang dami niyang hair inspo. So, doon ako napunta sa may Kumi Salon malapit sa amin. So, ako, taga Santo Cristo lang. Tapos doon sa San Roque lang. So, kung pag-tricycle mo siya, mga nasa 10 minutes lang siguro from dito sa amin to doon sa may salon na yan. So, ang dami niyang hair inspo. Lalagay ko na lang dito yung mga hair na vibe sa akin is parang gusto ko na din pumunta kasi based dun sa mga hair inspo niya is ang ganda naman talaga. So, ilalagay ko na lang dito if merong mga taga dito sa amin tapos napanood nila to or malapit doon sa may Kumi, sa may San Roque, pwede naman din kayo magpunta to make your hair done kasi sobrang ganda and sobrang satisfied ako. So, alam nyo ba, this is my first time na magpa-ayos ng hair outside. Like, after 6 years siguro kasi ang alam ko, last na nagpunta ako ng salon, tapos nagpa-treatment ako ng hair, is yung nagpa-reband ako. Pero yung the following napunta ko dun is just for the haircut. So, it's been a while since the last time na treatment ako ng hair. So, ayun nga yung naging hair ko. Bali na wala na yung pagkakulot niya kasi sinuklay-suklay ko na siya kanina. Mag-skincare lang tayo tonight kasi 1 week na din yata nung last time na nag-skincare ako. So, this is, I usually do kapag off days ko. Siyempre, i-treat natin yung sarili natin. Like, mag-rest tayo and of course, ang skin since 1 week akong, or may days talaga sa, kunyari, so, this is how I treat my skin also. Kapag may time is nag-i-skincare ako, like nag-exfoliate, nag-i-steam, tinatanggal yung mga whiteheads and blackheads kasi of course, kapag pumapasok kasi ako is nagme-makeup ako. So, nagdi-deep clean ako kapag off days ko. Before, yung mga na-upload kong video is work-related. So, it's been a while na nakapag-upload again ako ng video na for myself lang. So, this is a life update. Yes, bagong color tayo ng hair. And continuous pa din ang ating self-love. Kasi self-love is a must. It is a top tier for me. Each one of us have our own battles, silent battles. But of course, lalo na yun sa self natin on how we think every time that we got frustrated, or when there are times that we are overthinking. So, bigyan naman natin ng break ang ating sarili, and huwag natin masyadong stressin, kasi remember that growing up it is normal that there are some circumstances na mahihirapan ka talaga personally, like emotionally, it will affect you mentally. So, wala namang ibang tao na nandyan para sa'yo to cheer you up. But of course, God is always there. But like in physical, like yung makakausap mo in person, may mga bagay tayo na we don't want na sabihin pa or i-share sa iba. Kasi parang we are too tired to think and talk about it. Because most of the time, tayo lang din yung may alam kung paano mapapagaan yung loob natin, or kung paano natin i-deal yung mga bagay-bagay. Parang yung great partner mo din talaga is yung sarili mo. Kasi, yun nga, if you don't help yourself na ma-overcome yung mga problems na meron tayo, is dun ka lang palagi mag-focus, dun ka lang palagi magdedwell. So, wala nang room for improvement for yourself. 'Di ba? So, ayan, ang gagawin ko muna is inom muna ako ng vitamins ko. Tinetake ko to usually kapag night. But pag nagkakaroon ako ng night duty is nakakalimutan ko siya. So, inumin ko muna siya bago ako dumaldal. So, as of now, I'm really working to my body. So, this is how I gain weight. And I think hindi naman siya ganun kalaki. But if you know me and you see my previous body way back when way back pandemic era, masasabi niyo talaga na mapayat ako dun and nag-gain ako ng weight ngayon. But anyways, hindi naman yun yung aking pinaka-goal sa life. Kasi yun nga, habang tumatanda tayo, we have a lot of goal and dreams sa buhay natin. Especially sa sarili natin, sa family natin, and to our future family na i-build with our loved ones, right? Isa-secure ko lang muna yung hair ko kasi naglalagay ako ng clay stick sa aking face. So, this is part of the skincare that I've been doing. Okay. It's kind of hard to. So, I use this para matanggal yung mga blackheads or whiteheads. And nakakatulong to for cleansing my face. So, ayan, yun yung ginagawa ko. Diba, hindi siya maayos. So, I will let it dry for 15 minutes. Then, after that, I'm going to rinse it. So, I'm really happy with my hair talaga. Like, look, it's so maganda. So, hindi ko talaga na-achieve yung color na gusto ko. Kasi nga, hindi naman din ako ganun maalam sa mga color. Like, kunyari, ang coping mechanism ko kasi kapag when I'm not feeling well, I'm going to dye my hair just to make myself better. Yeah.